In addition to all the various signals that you have available at your disposal using the Kairos system, one that stands out to mind is NDI. If you're familiar with NDI, it stands for Network Device Interface, and it's a means of using IP infrastructure to transport signals, existing IP infrastructure to transport signals from device to device. We've used it occasionally for ferrying various signals from different vMix systems over to other vMix systems, and actually being able to convert them into NDI sources to hardware switchers. So to configure NDI sources, it will go to Input Settings in Kairos Creator. I'm going to choose Input 26 for this demonstration. Where it says None, I'm going to go to the dropdown. I'm going to select NDI. It immediately searches across the entire network that the KC100 is connected to, and it's going to give me a dropdown of available sources. In this case, it can actually see itself. I'm also using this desktop currently to capture NDI to record this demonstration, but I can also see some other switch 8s that we have on our network. Those are vMix production bots that are currently outputting NDI on one of their NIC ports. So in this case, I selected switch 8 India, which is spitting out a test cube right on the screen. Again, as you may have seen in the stream video, on output settings, we're able to select up to 2 NDI outputs, which have actually already been pre-configured for us. And I can change the format of those NDI of the sources, as it were, with your video standards for other, for your other interfaces there. In most cases, I'm going to make sure that's in 2997 progressive for both of those, and then I just have the streams, what they're tied to on their auxes. There's nothing more for me to configure truly, except for maybe adding delay if I really need to. But now those are accessible on other vMix systems if I need to integrate that for, like, say, a vMix call. If I want to give them a mix minus of a video mix minus from the switcher, I can allocate that to a production bot over there, using NDI as a return feed, and then that, just as before, can be configured using the Aux buses here. So NDI 1 is currently getting multi-view 1, and NDI out 2 is getting input 12 for some reason. But that's easily changed by just pressing Control O, and that brings up my list of sources. So I just want to send out the color map C. So do that, and there you have it. Now both the multi-view and color C are available as NDI sources throughout my entire control room network. So there you have it. That is a little tutorial on how to use NDI with the KC100 and Kairos Creator.